Attack in the middle. Head fake. Post. Jackson lost his footing. Regained it. Hayes. Head fake. Hayes. Down the lane. He throws it down. Kalski. Reeves. Wagner. 3-ball. Sticks it. 1 point game. It's raining threes for the Vikings.
Yeah, hey.
5 minutes, 5 point game. Bad pass. Jones gets it. Jones throws it down. Get up, big man. Johnson stays on the right side of the timeline.
Lance Jackson checks back in.
Pollard, good pass. Johnson for 3, and Zayden Johnson responds with a huge trifecta.
Not handle it.
This is Noah Martin. He's played some limited minutes, but he's hit a big 3, has 5 points, and made a good pass to Hardiman. Foul call on Pollard as he grabbed the arm of Charles Hardiman.
Hey, I gotta give a quick shout out to my guy right there, my barber, Big C from Level Up Barber Lounge in Highland. My guy.
Supporting the Indiana Hoosiers. They'll find out who they're playing in the next round of the college football playoffs tonight. Jones, head fake. Jones to Jones, and Jones, while trying to rein in the ball, traveled.
He ran into a brick wall. Lance Jackson was standing right there, and he ran into him and caused him to lose his balance.
Jackson's 6'4", but he is solid. Plays football for the Cardinals. And my guess is that he's got to be a D lineman. The way he moves and how big he is. Shouldn't be on the offensive side of the ball. I'll tell you that much.
He's got great hands to go with it.
Yeah, that's true. Watkins Jr. sends it back to the top with Johnson. Johnson going past the defenders. It gets at the bank off the window. 5-point game. Jones transition 3. It rolls down. 2-point game.
In and out.
In, out, and then
Back,
in again.
Back in, yes.
For Josiah Jones. Some good footwork, but the shot way off as it goes careening off the glass. Ball rolling around. Jackson ends up with it as he gets it to Johnson. Watkins, the jab step, now in the post. 3 Maryville defenders there, and it's Jackson finishing at the rim. And he'll go to the line. That fouls on Idris Nori. That's his 5th. So Idris Nori is done for the night.
6:35 left in the fourth quarter. One of your starters goes out with 5 fouls. Ouch.
And that means we'll see Josiah Becton run in, whose only stat this year, Jay, is 1 personal foul. You said it last week when we were here. When a couple of freshmen came in for Crown Point, there was one player that picked up 2 fouls immediately. You said, hey, at least he's in the scorer's book. And that ball climbs over the rim.
Jackson with a little shooter's touch right there, huh?
I know Ala Marui is going to be happy about that, regardless of the result, that his team has been way more efficient at the free throw line than in previous contests. High stress minutes coming up. Martin has nowhere to go, and there's a
foul away from the ball. Looks like number 3, Zayden Johnson picks up a foul.
Yeah, there was a Cardinal player on the ground, and Zayden Johnson was called for a said foul, his 2nd. And that's the 2nd on the Cardinals this 4th quarter. Jones feeds it in. Hardiman going baseline. And a charge called again. 4 fouls on Charles Hardiman.
Boy, this is one darned if you do and darned if you don't. Do you take them out? Do you leave them in? You're down 5 points.
But the question is, you have so many players in foul trouble, already lost Idris Nori. Who can you turn to on this bench? Trying to walk away with a road win. 1 pass. Pollard, corner 3. No. Wishes he had that one back. Watkins, spin move, rejected. Pollard, he's rejected. East Chicago will get another look. It was almost intercepted. Watkins, 3. He misses. Ball rolling away. And a slide attempt by Josiah Jones. And this is going to give the Cardinals, their 5th attempt in this possession?
East Chicago winning the time of possession here in the fourth quarter.
As Josiah Jones racked up 2 blocks.
Hey, you didn't even know that was a stat in basketball.
Under 6 minutes. Cardinals holding on to a narrow lead. Watkins trying to get into the paint. He traveled. Picked up that dribble, took 3 steps according to the referee. He even shows some of the East Chicago fans what he did in a bit of a shuffle as he was going down the floor.
I thought it might have been an offensive foul. He lowered his shoulder into the defender.
Hardiman with 19 points as we finally see the stats pop up on the board in front of us. 5 minutes, 5-point game. Bad pass. Jones gets it. Jones throws it down! Get up, big man! That's your play of the game.
That is it right there, bud.
And a steal. And it goes out of bounds. What a play by Josiah Jones. We got to see that again. He flushed it.
Hey, you got it right here. Jones picks up the loose ball and just gets it up and just jams it home. Looked like his hands hit the top of the gym.
And a foul on Kylan Reddick as he gambled and caught Zayden Johnson. That might be the play of the year, let alone the play of the game. That might be the play of the year for Josiah Jones. 2 hands, elevates, throws it down, and this gym is still buzzing. East Chicago leading by 3. Gillum, risky pass, stealing, poked away, and he'll stay with East Chicago.
Yeah, it looked like Martin was sort of reading the mind right there. Was almost able to intercept that pass off the bounce.
Yeah, Gillis was in a tough place.
Yes.
He was by the baseline. He jumped up, and there was only one person to go to, and that was Jamari Pollard in the corner. Inbound play. Johnson stays on the right side of the timeline.
Lance Jackson checks back in.
Pollard, good pass. Johnson for 3, and Zayden Johnson responds with a huge trifecta. A 3-ball coming back. Reddick misses it, and they said that ball hit the baseline out of bounds. 6-point game net as another huge 3 from Zayden Johnson, the freshman, hitting big shots early in his varsity career.
And these freshmen are just playing out of their minds
That's
tonight.
true. Really good way of saying it. They have made some spectacular plays time and time again. Gillis, one of those freshmen, and Gillis pull up 3, makes it a 9-point game. It's raining 3s on the Maryville Pirates. Martin from downtown. That rainbow won't find the end. Hardiman gets the ball ripped away by Johnson. Pollard with a high dribble. Shot missed. He cleans up his mess. What a run by East Chicago.
Open up an 11-point game with 3:58 left.